You never truly know the value of a name until it's worth millions. My name is Eleanor Prescott, 72 years old, and proud of the legacy my grandparents built with their bare hands. My son Daniel, he saw our family name as a curse. One afternoon, we attended a small gathering with his friends. They joked about heritage and pride. Daniel rolled his eyes and smirked. I've always hated our family name. I'm too ashamed to be associated with it. His friends laughed. He laughed louder. Me? I simply smiled. Because if he was ashamed of being a Prescott, he was about to choke on his own words. 3 days later, I received a call. My eldest brother, the last remaining heir besides me, had passed peacefully. And with his final will, I inherited $10 million. Money earned through generations of hard work, charity, innovation, everything the Prescott name stood for. Daniel rushed over when he heard the news. Mom, this is incredible. We're rich. I tilted my head. We? I asked softly. Oh no. Darling. I am rich. His smile died instantly. But I'm your only child. And you have rejected everything that makes you my child, I replied, voice like ice. He stuttered excuses. It was a joke. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I held up my hand. No, you meant every word. And I respect that. Here comes the plot twist. I gathered a group of promising young scholars from foster homes. Brilliant kids with big dreams and no support. I invited them into my living room. This, I announced, is my new family. I placed legal documents on the table. Each one would receive full college tuition, housing, and a yearly stipend. On one condition, they proudly carry the Prescott name forward. They agreed, with tears in their eyes. Daniel watched, shaking with disbelief and fear. Mom, you can't replace me. I stared straight into his entitled little soul. A name is only as good as the person who carries it. You threw yours away. I changed my will. Every cent, every asset, every piece of our legacy went to children who understood its worth. Daniel was left with nothing but his shame. As he stormed out, I called after him. Don't worry. I'll tell the world you wanted no part of the Prescott name. I'd hate for you to feel embarrassed. His friends no longer laughed. But the world, it cheered. Because karma had perfect timing. If you love seeing disrespect get served with a luxurious twist, hit subscribe right now. Because in my stories, revenge doesn't whisper. She signs the papers and changes the will.